Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Sergeant Killer Snow, with Snow Studio Gaming, and it's been forever. So, home life situation made it rather difficult to, borderline impossible to be able to do any kind of streaming, that and school. But we're done with school, and the home situation blew up. And in the midst of the rubble and rebuilding our lives, there's now time, there's now space, and there is now peace. So, with that, enough of the dilly-dallying. We can now hopefully continue, and I just realized I can't hear the game. Rud. Give me a moment, because I know that you guys can hear it just fine. Choose where to place it. Oh, that's why. It's trying to play it out of my controller. That's not where it's supposed to play. There we go. Now I can hear the game. Okay. Sip the energy drink, and with that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, hello. Hello. Let's get on. It has been long enough. We are in Bone Bottom. My computer is telling me that the battery is low on my controller. That's fine, it's never been unplugged from here. Okay. Where the crap am I? Okay, that's right, I have that. I can still do the little dive down. I can run! I can run! Okay, so R1 seems to be the magic stuff. I think triangle was to use my healing. Or was it circle? I know that I had an issue remembering that before. What's the... Oh yeah, that's right. Lint beetles, that's right, those guys explode. We have maps. That's a good start. I don't know what the big bell icon is. Maybe that was... I'm so lost. I haven't been to the left upper area of this place, so that could be a good place to start. And it looks like I'll have to ascend, which I'm totally fine with. Okay. And I see an area of deep docks that I haven't explored, which means that there's probably a gate there, because I know that I've been in and out of deep docks over and over. Okay. That was Bellheart that I was looking at. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is just the whole map. Options. Let's look at the controller. Okay. Needlein. Thank you. I am the Step Sergeant. Okay, bind I think is to like bind my own wounds. R1 is for the skills / tools. Okay. If I remember right, pressing up takes me into locations. That's for the fast travel. Yep. Make a trade. Let's just see how much I've got. I only have 91. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything here? Nope, nothing there. Okay. This isn't the starting town, I'm pretty sure. Is it? It is. Let me not drop down the hole and go to the very start of this game. I remember that's a thing. Ascend. I also have a sweater for this. But since I live and breathe the cold so much, I don't really wear it too often. Oh, hey. Okay. I don't know if I went up here before. The fact that there's nothing up here tells me that I probably did. This is probably where I was exploring when I dropped down there. You gonna do a thing? No! Bring it back! Bring it back! Bring it back! Good thing there's no fall damage. I'm so thankful for games that do not put fall damage as a core component. Nope. I done goofed again. I was trying to run and see if I could reach that just by running, but I think I'm gonna go over here and see what's going on. This is Moss Home. Okay, it looks like I can reach a higher area through here. My favorite! Love that guy. That one up there, if I remember right, likes to throw things. We've already opened that gate up. Don't you pill bug at me. How dare. Yep. That's a quitter. Rude. Alright, let me see. Yep. It's circle to heal. Yeesh. Okay. Let me get a running start. I didn't expect it to jump. I don't know if I knew that they jumped. Okay, what's going on over here? Nothing. Probably something I already got. Also, hi Z-Day, it's nice to see you in here again. That was a completely unintentional dodge. Crap. That one almost got me. Okay. Yeah, I should just go left, cause or should I use that bench? No, that would be kind of far from here, yeah? Let's just go left. Well. That's rather stark. Should I just take a running dive and see what happens? Why not? Heal. Make sure that putting my foot down doesn't yank any cables. Okay. No. My timing sucks. I'm ass at this game. Okay. Holy crap. I am critical. I remember this thing existing. Which makes me feel like I may have gone through here before. But I'm doing it on hard mode because I've only got one tiny scrap of life left. Ooh. Okay. Still have no idea where I am. Old gate, simple keyhole. I do not have a key yet. And I can't reach that switch. Please, no more traps. Alright. nothing environmentally interesting happening here. Well, crap. Yup. Can't catch me now. Gotta go fast. Okay, so now I know what's over there and why I was not actively engaged over there, so next stop, try and go back across. Nope. Nope. You know what? I'm actually gonna drop down, because there's that bench down there. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna do the smart thing and not try and force a hard mode endeavor on myself. But I will climb back up there and continue from above Moss Home. Can I not do... Okay, no, it's here. Cool. I was like, wait, I didn't bring the elevator back down. Oh, no. Nice. Not that way. Gotta go up. Up, up. Like that episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy where they just built a tower up into space. The only way out is up. Alright, what's going on in this direction? Let me go higher. I want to get to the bench that's at the highest point of Moss Home. Love this... Oh... Interesting. Crap. Oops. Rude. Let's... I was about to say, let's platform. Too much. I forgot that I can air dash. Not enough. Needs to be the running jump. Too soon. Maybe I might not even be able to reach it there. I lied. I can reach there. That's fantastic. How dare you move faster after getting smacked? I'm not trying to kink shame, but come on. I hear witchy laughter. It sounds somewhat familiar. Oh yeah, the bench is right over here then. Let me hit the bench first, and... Did you need something specifically from me? Moss berries, that's right. Precious rosaries for fresh berries. Okay. I already got whatever unique item they were offering. Come here. There we go. Love that voice acting. I dislike the traps and the spikes and the things. Okay, I thought they got a quick sneaky hit off on me. Was not gonna be pleased about it. Okay, so I got an ability from here. Okay. Knew I heard something. Come on. No. No. Okay, I saw the trap string that time, and I see one down there too. And I know that that would be the area that I've already been through. Okay, so if I smack a spike, it goes down sooner. Gotcha. Okay. Where do I want to go from here? I guess the only way to go would be down, unless I take the fast transit to Bellheart and see if I can go up further. Because, like, it's kind of hard to tell where I can and can't go now without, like, re-exploring things that I've been through. Just because it has been a long time. So I think I'm gonna do that. I will use the fast travel, try and get myself to an area that's closer to what I have not explored, like, at all. Oh, that looks like that could have been something I could have grabbed onto over there. Would have been so cool. That also looks like it could be something, like, you hit this hard enough and it falls down. But, oh, I just saw something over there. I'm upset with myself. I'm upset with myself because I know I'm gonna go all the way back to try and actually get to that. That almost crushed me. Would that kill me? Elevator crushing me? Have I tested that before? Questions for later. Okay. Up, 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 up. We need to go up this way. Double rude. I just healed that damage. Don't care about y'all. Okay. So from here, we make the very daring jump. We drop down. We drop down some more. And then over here. I was hitting the button for that to, you know, start much sooner. It did not want to obey the button press. I'll just have to do it faster. Try and move like a speedrunner. Nope, not that way. This, and this. Okay. Here we go again. Dang. Drop. Drop. Oh, no. Darn, some of those fell and disappeared. Okay. I see something shiny. Weaver effigy. Excuse me? Prayer is etched upon its body, a relic of Farloom's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. I remember we found a historian. Where is he? I have no idea. But we know one. Have we been up on this upper spot before? I'm going to assume that we have. Because this looks like it's above where we usually traverse below. Okay, so I'm at full health. Yep, goodbye to that. Now we get to call the best transit ever. Nope, not that way. This way. Yeah. All right. Bellheart. we're gonna check out Belhart, see what the crap that place was about, because I do not remember, and it seems like there's very limited ways to get there from these lower levels. Damn, that was a violent eruption. Okay, we actually have a few things. Yeah, 3 things that should go to, the collector. We do have 2 crests. The Reaper was a little too slow moving for me. I did not appreciate, I appreciated the Reaper thing as a cool new ability to use, but did not appreciate how it really worked out. I also feel like there is something that I am missing along these walls because of... Nope. Because, like, this thing says there should be? Yeah, it definitely did, like... I know that there's only a grumpy old person down there. That much I do recall. Nothing against the grumpy or the old. Oh! I remember Belhart now. This is disturbing. Okay. So, we're gonna work our way through. Because apparently I can't do anything with that. I do not have the ability to cut anyone down. Doesn't change how disturbing it is. Darn it. I would have expected to be able to grab onto something. Trying to see if I remember where or what might be around this area. Nope. Nothing really. Good to know. Moving on. The sound design's really good. It makes me think... It made me think that there was, you know, stuff like right there. Okay, Shellwood. I've done some exploring here, but apparently not near enough. You guys are damageable. Nope. Fred. Nope. Come here. Come a little closer. Not that close. Nope. You killed the bug! He was just vibing! Okay, climbing seems to be the choice. No. Get back there. Parasite. Shame. Had to happen to him. That's right, that reminds me that things that appear to be dead cannot be trusted. So, in a way, this is just like Resident Evil. Okay. I feel like there was something there at some point that I may have already gotten. And we have gotten to a bench above this before, which is a good sign. Let me look down. That was looking too far down. That was some boa level looking down upon. Out of here. I know that I took a detour chasing after the... God, that's satisfying. I took a detour to chase after those explosive ore guys because I was like, this is a cool little side quest thing. Crap. That guy started moving quicker. I did not appreciate it. I don't know if I've reached up there before. Stop it. Okay, so there is like some sort of thing up there. Oh, I can just go through here. Cool. Break that. Go through here. Bench. Bench is good. I like bench. This light causes me some extra eye strain. So how do I obtain bench? That is the Serena. Okay, apparently I've already done that. I think I remember that was like a little gauntlet of enemies. I also seem to remember I messed them up real bad. It may have taken 1 or 2 tries. It's totally fine. Okay, so above me to the left and right are more areas to traverse that I can't reach. So we're gonna go over here. And hope for the best. Alright, let's see it. Woo! Woo! Okay, interesting. Okay, so it looks like I previously traveled to the left. The right doesn't really seem to take me anywhere special in particular. Okay. Well, that went well. Okay. Your stick foo is very impressive. Okay. I have been in this area before. I don't remember what's in here. Oh! Grey root. Purple blooms inside the precious hearts. Time of birth approaches. Polyparts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. Okay, so that is one of the quests I had. Purple flowers. Nope. Yeah, get that extra height. Hang on. Sick. That's what I thought. It looked like something that needed to be smacked a couple times. Okay. Ah, you got stuck. Nope. This is where one of those, explosive mining ore-ass things was. Gotcha. Oh, am I gonna have to do a whole thing? I love how these guys all fall prey to the hazards. Alright, I feel like I've sped through these parts before. Yeah, fall apart. I don't know how many I needed. Okay. why does... Okay, so... I know where that bench actually is. You're fine. I wonder if that stick bug is still kicking around. Bug killer. They're vibing. They're okay. They're fine. Does this take me back through the same spot? No, this looks like a different area. Beautifully lit. I see. Okay, interesting little tutorial for that. Says there's another bench. There is one further down that I've already reached. And I'm assuming bouncing on the white flowers is the way to ascend this, so I'm gonna see about getting to that other bench just to have that as my continuation point, unless... This area is kind of... like, the map is shaky for this spot. I hear someone or something. Spare song for those who lay here. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. So I'm assuming I might get an instrument at some point. That dude looks like he will hit me for a lot. Yep. Nope. I'm dipping out. I'm gonna go to the bench first. I know better. Crap. Double crap. Triple crap. No! Oh. Yep. Was not about to let him take away my last little bits of health. Have I done this before? Can I move this? Looks movable. The interactions with the environment are really, like, I will never be able to stress it enough. It is impressive that they made so much of the environment interactable. No, I'm not giving you any more rosaries. I've already opened this up. We're good. That would lead me out to here. Let me see if I can climb higher in this way. I don't think I can. No. I'm gonna go back and do the other ascension that I was talking about. Working towards. Gotcha. Nope. Nope. You missed. Can't go through that. Okay. I was right. He hits for 2. Crap. Crap. That's not good. I need to go all the way back to the other side of him to reclaim my parts. Crap. Well, at least we got at least half hour in before I died. All right. Going back. Nope. Yep. Next. Nope. Psych. I ain't fighting you. I don't need you. I don't need the risk of losing a bit of health. We want big rosary guy. Crap. Nope. Oh boy. Ooh, crap. Nope, nope, nope. No. How did that not hit him and bounce me off first? Here we go again. Do I even want to bother going up and hitting this one? Yeah. At the very least, giving you the initial smack. Get through. Don't need to waste times on souls like trash mobs that will constantly keep coming back. I need to get that back. Crap. Really? Already off to a bad start. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he is actually like losing beads every time he does a thing. Not good. Double not good. Let's go back through again. Like a Bucky Barnes and Rivals. Crap. I did the thing I said I wouldn't do. I lost myself in easy health. That's not what I want. No! I've lost 2 health now. That's a problem. I'm gonna need to basically immediately heal myself after trying to get over this guy to get to my... Oh. Okay. It's trying to get the timing of like when the attack frame is, so that way I can try and get a parry. When it's a whip weapon is nuts. Crap. I know that I have protection while I'm using my healing. No! Why? Why did you do that thing? That thing I did not want you to do. Nope. How does it not count? Must be because there's no iframes on the bounce. I need to think logically. No iframes when I bounce off of them with the weapon. It would only be iframes if it was considered a parry right off the bat. Nope, come here. I'm actually gonna fight you a little bit to try and get my meter up a little bit so I can at least try and use an ability on him to do some more damage at the start. Hopefully that's enough to at least use the special ability once. Alright. Nope. Back up again. are strong and tanky. Charge. Jump. Okay. Flip around. Nope. Nope. Finally. Oh my god. I just realized I actually have a dash attack. Okay, so there was nothing else here except that. But now it's not a vaguely filled out area. We have actually explored the spot. Holy crap, that guy was not fooling around. Did it say we found something? Oh yeah, the polypart. Secretes a sticky sap that wasps subsist on. Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to give this to that gray bug. Okay. Oh, that's not a platform. That's just to trip me up. Oh hey, one of the trees. What? I don't think I've seen that before. If I have, I do not remember it. Crap. Do your goofy bloom. Okay. Alright, that's my way of getting through it. I give myself a temporary little boost. That's rude that it doesn't drop any of the usual stuff until it hits the floor. Right? Oh, you just don't drop anything, period. Okay. Stingy. Okay, so I can go to the left or right here. Oh, fast travel. Yeah, I'd like to open up some fast travel. That's curious. Do I have to pay? I have to pay. That's fine. I have the rosaries for it. Give me my boy! We're gonna wind up with some form of musical instrument. Where's my boy?
Ada!
That's my boy. Oh no, my boy! Father, help! Attaboy. Okay, over here, locked. Trimming some grass, you know how it is. We might wind up learning to dive at some point. I don't know, there's been some interesting mechanics already implemented here. That hits multiple times. I just learned something very important today. And I'm not happy about it. Okay. So I'm guessing to that path to the right would have taken us to the inevitable save bench. Crap. Come on. There you go. Do the thing. Do the thing and do it away from me. Crap. Got to give myself that little bit of a buffer period. Just gonna go over here. Just gonna immediately do that. This looks like a bench spot. It could also be an arena. I don't trust it. I really don't trust it. Yeah, something's up with this. This feels funky. Okay, so it's not a save spot, but it definitely feels like it could be an arena of some sort. It was too ornate. The way the camera work was really working itself there. Crap. Double crap. It's over here. Crap, stickman. Stickman, fall down, go boom. Trying to do the downward strike and it wasn't working the way I wanted it to. Okay. I gotta chill out a little bit. So I had wrist surgery last Friday. My wrist is still got a big old band-aid on it, but that sort of continuous button mashing there to keep the recoil bounce going was causing my stitch to itch. There we go. I'm not going to bother going after the smaller purple flowers. I don't think they actually hold what we're looking for there. I don't like that area is still kind of grayed out. Interesting. Oh! Crap. No. Oh. Interesting. So what I'm seeing there is that is not a... Crap. That's not going to be a spot for me to jump up either. But I can go up here, try and see what's going on. Is there anything here? Nope. I hear something flying. And now I see something flying. Goodbye. There's something weird up there. Y'all see that? Yeah, and destroying their mask doesn't do anything. Oh, okay, you're holding up a thing. Nice. I will scope that out in a second. Oh, okay, so we got thorns there. What else is around here? Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna drop down to the thorns and into the water. I'm gonna go back to that little cage I saw because I feel like this is gonna take me down to the save bench. Interesting. They won't attack. So they don't attack if you're blocked by the cage. Huh. So I'm guessing that when the plant opens up, it's basically doing like a raycast check for line of attack, and if it doesn't have the markers of the elevator before the marker of the tag for the player, then it would launch itself out and do the thing. Okay, where does this leave us? Of course it does. Rap. I didn't expect a boss fight. I don't know why I didn't expect a boss fight. I was calling out things that look like they could be arenas and stuff, and oh, hold up, this music's kind of jamming though. All right. Damn! She messed me up. She messed me up real bad. I'm glad this button works. Take me back. I gotta get my lick back. I just noticed there was the body of a bug down there. Probably one that I could have interacted with. She messed me up. Wick. Okay. Run, 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 run. Alright, Sister Splinter. Nope. She reset herself real quick. What are you? More. Okay, so they take 3 hits. I thought that I just finished her. I accidentally walked into her hitbox. What? I'm gonna give my wrist a little bit of a break. I'm going to step outside for a smoke to gather my thoughts. And my thoughts are the boss fight's fun, but damn, this hurts right now. So give me like about 7 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Oh boy. And we return to the bull. What? Oh, I gotta click into the game. Right. Boss fight. Getting back to it. Remind me at the end of the stream if y'all want. I can show you, our new very welcome home edition. Piece of coffee. I should confer with him how to handle the stick monster. Okay, there we go. Stick, slam. Get that back. Let's see where. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Double stick. Dodge, dodge. Smack. Stick. Claw. Claw. Get the attacks in while I can. Double stick. Dodge. Wrap. I hit the wrong button. Wrap. Circle, that's the button. Scream, drop bug. Wrap. Drop another one. Wrap, these guys are really messing me up. I thought I could get that broken in time. That was not the case. Okay. At least I'm gonna memorize this path back, obviously. Okay. I'm really glad that water doesn't just instantly KO the character. Okay, we made it without losing any health. Got my stuff. Ooh. Just went in. Sticks. What is your hitbox? Is your hair included? She got 4 hits on her while she was down. Crap. That went as I had wanted. Crap, this is not going well. Oh my god. I don't like their attack arc. I really don't like the attack arc for those flying bugs. My god. Okay. We'll make it. We'll make it. Feel like I can make it. I just have to remember that those bugs will always do like a downward forward arc whenever they attack. I'm getting better with the white flower bounce. I almost got a cheap free hit. Okay. Didn't think I was in range. I am in range. Crap. Get down. Your thing. Falling down another one before I even finish it off. Wrap. She can kill off her own bugs. Crap. Get down. Oh no. Not good. I'm not gonna make it. I could not. Could not do it. Ah, I see even Z-Day got tired of watching me fail. I hope you return. Sister Splinter is splintering my confidence. So true to the name. Okay. We're back, leaned in, locked in. Resources retrieved. Evil laugh. Down, down, down. Getting down. Thank you. Only 3 hits that time instead of 4. Taking them down with that since I'm at full health right now. Ooh. 4 hits. Do your holler. Okay. I'm sorry? Damn it! That was it. I dashed in the wrong direction. That was entirely my fault. I mean, it's usually my fault, but, like, that one was... I didn't mean to face that direction to dodge. You serious? The last little thorn hidden by a leaf? Okay. Got too complacent. got taken out by environmentals. Seriously. Alright, I can only take one hit from her before I have to go ahead and start healing myself. She can destroy her own stick barriers. Gonna have them do their thing, smack her a few times to get my... No words. Just pain. Just pain. At this point, I may as well just try and parry her attacks for the amount of times I'm dying anyway. No complacency. Complacency happened anyway. Give me the ding. Oops. I got a free hit. Get down. Okay. Nope. I'm hitting my special attack button and it's not firing when I want it to. That's what happens when I'm up in the air between them all. Like when I intentionally jump up between all of the enemies, it's not because I'm trying to be a damn daredevil and dare them to hit me. I'm trying to use my special to take down the two ads and to get some extra hits on the boss at the same time. But it's not working. Okay, Hornet. Let's do this thing properly, please. Please, I beg of you. Freebie hit. Freebie hit. Missed out all my free damage opportunity. Okay. Get rid of that. Uh-oh. Moved into my hitbox as I was using my special, because there's no way to deflect her and bounce her away like there is for regular enemies. I should have considered that. I honestly should have considered just healing instead. Choices were made. They were the wrong choices. Jump, 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 dash, jump, stab, miss, dodge again. Okay. This battle will become the standard for something, I'm sure. You're gonna drop a sleep. I'm gonna try and dodge towards the opposite claw, but that didn't work out this time. Fail miserably. Get some free hits now. Got my ability back. I don't like it. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. She did the laugh. 1, 2, 3. Break those. Better. Be dead. Be defeated. Oh my god. Holy shit. What a goddamn fight. I'm very happy to be done with that. That was a really good boss fight, though. It had reasonable spawns, despite my inability to deal with them at the beginning. I just had to basically move a little faster. Flash rules. Look down, see which way is most reasonable. There's guys there to bounce off of, but they do multi-hits. Let's look down here. That is just sheer drop to an area that I wouldn't be able to reach back from. Okay. Okay. I think that was what I was kind of supposed to do, maybe? Say hello again. And again. One more. Ow. Rude. Do it again. And some more. Okay. If I get hit, if I take one more damage, I'll be sure to try and heal myself. Nope. Okay. What the hell is over here now? Still no idea. We've entered no man's land. This is unknown territory. Oh, at least this is known. It's already off. That's very obviously breakable. And there's very obviously more verticality to this spot. Okay, so it looks like I'll have to do a bit of a double bounce here. Or just drop, you know. That's totally reasonable as well. They probably have an alternate path. Yeah, it doesn't look like I could actually get up that high. Nope. No! I don't think I have to defeat the boss again. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I autopiloted up to that, and I don't know why. I told myself that that was going to be a good idea, probably because I didn't actually have any internal thoughts. It was just empty brain. And that was kind of like that. Non-conducive to a progressive attitude. Come on. No bugs, no bugs. Okay, cool. I like that her body stayed there. I like that. I can appreciate my handiwork longer. Boop. Sorry, y'all. Would have been cool if I could have kept bouncing that. Randomly get something that gives you more currency the more you hacky sack the skull around. That could be an interesting little Easter egg to put into something one day. Okay. We made it back. Skull. Get through here. Ignore you. At least insofar as I can give you the schmackdown. Proclaim me. This time I'm going to go through the arduous 4-hit process. Schmack. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Nope. Okay. And there's some rosaries over there, which I will very happily claim. Crap. Let me double check that. That looks like I'm falling and don't have any other choice but to go and claim those. Let me see if I'm getting close to a... Crap. Well, at least I didn't leave the area. Okay, so it just would require me to go back and get up here. If I drop for those rosaries, it's not going to be anything crazy. So I think I can take that opportunity. Cool. I almost launched myself into the spikes. Nice. Okay. Where am I? What are we doing? Dropping down, not a good idea. New ability? New something? Did I get something new before we actually ended out stream? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. binding. I can wall climb. Cling grip. Bound the ancestral art cling grip. Press X, cling to sheer surfaces, and leap to rapidly scale heights. It's good. There's gonna be so much backtracking. Yeah. They basically just gave us the Mega Man wall climb slide thing. And it's the most beautiful thing I have seen and felt in so long. In a game. Ugh. Oh. That makes me inconsolably happy. Okay, so it has to be like sheer flat surface. It can't be these angled ones, which is fine. Be gone. Woo. Yes. Much happiness is had at this moment. There is much rejoicing. Alright, where am I? So dropping down could take me somewhere. Kind of feel like there should be something over here, but let's drop down here, see what happens. Nope. Going right back up here. Yeah, chitter away. I see. He's just chilling. Give me them shards. Oh, I'm capped out. Cool. I need to go and buy stuff. I hear something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, nope. No! I'm gonna have to climb back up there. I'm gonna have to climb all... Oh, that's right. I'm over here. Okay, that makes life easier. I was really concerned that I had to go all the way to the bench. Gotcha. Shouldn't have chased me. I still have that muscle memory from ye olden days of Mega Man. Nope, nope. They'll have to come up here. Crap. don't like having to fight them in the water. Bro. Nope. Why don't y'all get stuck like all the time? Freaking lawn darts. Okay, we got them. They're all gone. The infinite generator is done. Okay, so those aren't walls that I can climb back up, so I'm glad that I got what I needed, hopefully. Okay, this is a good sign. We have another polyp heart. I don't know how many I'm supposed to get. I still need to reach the Great Citadel. Okay, so right to the polyp. I need to get 6 of these. And it doesn't look like the flowers respawn when you use a bench, unlike the enemies. So... Ooh. Oh, okay, this dropped me right back here. So next up is to go back all the way through here. Wait a sec. I went up there already. Nice. Very nice. Nicely done. Way to send me right back here. Oh, wait. I think I can actually do stuff here now. Nope, that is not a sheer surface. Anything else over here? There is... Nice. Where the hell am I? We're above the... We're above the area where the bugs are, like, possessed and stuff. Okay, so there's a little spot up there. What? Am I supposed to... Nope. Double nope. I'm upset because now I have to get back to that spot because I need to get all those bells back. I should really take a trip to the store. We're gonna be cutting this in about 10 minutes. Uh-oh. I like you guys. Don't make me have to do you like that. We drop down here, we drop down here and here. We really should have made a pit stop to the thing. So that way I could have, what do you call it? Used the bench since we are already kind of on the path. So once I reclaim my stuff, I'm gonna go back to the bench just to get a good save. Nice. That is less than my 500 that I saw that I had. We're gonna go back here. Yep, use that. Go down. Use the bench. And I'm actually gonna see about the climb back up to see about that one bug body that's there. Down. Here you go. Really? Oh yeah, that sent me to this side. Nothing on this guy? Okay. We can go back to exploring the super dark bell area and see if we can find a new bench. I really thought I had 500 rosaries, didn't I? Give me my shards. Gone. Oh my god. There you go. You're so cute. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and... Ow. Little asshole. I wonder, can I actually hurt you? I can. Those are sharp down there. But also I can't tell if that's like a breakable wall there. I also don't want to risk it with those sharp parts right there. Okay. I could sit there and just bludgeon that all day with how satisfying that bell is. Rap. That hurt. Which means this is like a point where I can try and fight this guy. There's another one there. That is good to know. I'm gonna heal right now. Once he comes back up, I'm gonna try and slide behind him. Okay. I also hear music. So stuff drops there. I was hoping to try and send them into the spikes, see if they were really all that fatal. The music here makes me want to continue through and see what's going on. There is a whole lot of area here. Okay, that says there's a bench. Okay. Am I gonna go for it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I will. I've fought your flying stick brothers. I'm not as intimidated by y'all anymore. Nope, can't make that one. Come on down. Okay, that was easy. I see some purple flowering happening there. Right. Okay, he wanted to prove his intimidation. Bye-bye. Hey, yo, hold up. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew I saw the purple flowering happening. So that is number 4 of 6. Oh, okay. Shortcut then. Which means bench. Nice, so they weren't lying. There was a bench. It was just one that we were already very familiar with. Over and over. And it looks like it could only be broken from this side, so that was an interesting tidbit. Go ahead, keep backing up. Thought I would get him again. Ow. Rude. Alright, so now that we've got that, I'm gonna drop down here and see what's here. Okay. Oh, it seems like you may be the one that is... Okay, this is a boss fight arena. I'm gonna talk to him, he's gonna be angry. Oh, they shall join. Union upon your thread, a gift for your waking, a world strung to serve. Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here, the rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver, spawn of those who dare to flee. Dared to flee, she has found her way home at last. How fine her shell and silk and cloth. For you, mother, let me claim her all for you. Wonderful, a second boss fight. Widow. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I have to keep an eye out for the direction of those threads. What the fuck is that? I really gotta learn my lesson about, like, initiating boss fights and stuff, and then having to suffer the consequences. I don't know why I summoned that back down. I don't need it. Crap, I might dip over the intended 4 o'clock, Jesus Christ. The intended 10 o'clock mark here. Bye. See, I'm at 500 shards, but I wasn't at 500. Okay, I get where my misconceptions happen now. Excuse you. Cool, fancy. Crap. Double crap. So, you control the thread enough to be a nuisance. Nope. Nice. I did not expect that one. Crap. I parried that. I did not parry that. There were a way to get out of this boss fight after reclaiming my stuff. I totally would. I did not want to do a double boss fight in this, but holy damn. Wrong way. Just realized that. Crap. I need to take this down and then manually climb up. Do the thing, hurry up, go a little quicker, thank you. Okay. We drop. We dash. We drop. Yell. 3D hit. Excuse you. Yeah, we're gonna die. There was a third one already. The strings as an indicator is fantastic. The kind of randomness of when the attacks will come out is not as awesome. And by that I mean I wasn't expecting it to already pull out the floor spikes so quickly. Yeah, scream. Crap. Nice. I didn't see the initial first string there. Crap. That was my bad. That was also my bad, and not a good look for me. That guy is on crack. Widow is on crack. Like, it's late enough in the evening for me to not be anywhere near that cracked out. And by that I mean my ADHD meds have worn off as of like 2 hours ago, so holy hell. Yep, he spawned. Oh, you changed the side because I was too close. Interesting. Okay. Thing. One. I did not mean to jump there. Multi-drop. There's a backup. You're gonna drop multiples. Okay. Right. Oh, gotta heal. Do the thing. We're gonna do that one. And he's done. Hopefully. Nope. He tried to fake me out. Oh, this is phase 2, I see. Jesus, he faked it. He faked defeat. False sense of security, and then just went even more cracked out. But knowing that we can get through that first phase of the fight makes things a little bit easier for me in the sense of confidence. Because hopefully there's no third phase, and that was just like the halfway point. He switches up and starts going ballistic with it. Starts relying on his own martial might a little bit more. No. No. Darn it. You broke my heels. That's what you did. Annoyed. Getting annoyed. I thought the healing spell would still go through, but apparently it does not. At least it's a quick run back. It's almost like they designed it so you could expeditiously get back to this fight over and over again. Hurry up, do your thing. That ball curved at me. Nope. I hit the wrong button on top of all that. Okay. That animation for him doing that part is hilarious. Jesus. Like, bro, take a break. Interesting. That was a split. Okay. He's gonna do his thing. Dropping multiples. I didn't even see the screen for that. Go to hell and you die. I'm gonna waste my energy right now to heal. Apparently not. Bro! He's so cracked. He's so cracked. I might need my dog to help me calm down here in a minute. Widow's getting me kind of heated. And not the type of heated that Black Widow gets. Yeah. I'm pretty sure once I beat this guy, the town down below gets normalized. Seriously? Do the thing. make it? Nope, not gonna make it, because apparently the spikes also hit for 2 damage. I did not mean to be going this far past 10 o'clock. Come on. I'm gonna finish this guy. I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna clean my room like a beautiful, responsible adult. It's not aiming in my direction, but okay. I'm not gonna miss out on those opportunities now. If I can help it. Do a little friend. Round 2. Fight. Grab. Dodge. Grab. No, that was going so well. I'm getting the lock in though. Like I'm recognizing the patterns and I'm doing better at it. But damn it, this is getting tedious. Still not as tedious as Resident Evil 7. There's that one from the left that I never seen the telegraph for. Oops. I saw it that time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slap. Grab. Good. Yep. Yep. Get down, get down. Nice. You done? Last time you're down, and that side. Crack. Double crack.
Satisfying defeat after all that crap.
And blinding? I'm just gonna keep mashing the button then. I hit it once, I thought that was it, but nope. Fanatic, defeat Widow. Oh. There's the needle-in. Bound the ancestral art needle-in. Hold triangle. Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Okay. That is cool. Oh, there's a cutscene. Okay. Cutscene. Run back to the bench and finally be done? It's not a cutscene. It's something that I have to traverse. Okay. Oh, okay, that's a wall. And that was not supposed to be where I went, I see. There's no platform. It's just platforming. What is trying to stay just out of the periphery of my vision? Oh. Alright, that's kind of cool. I like how she plays the needle-in. Don't tell me I'm gonna need to fight other things before I get an opportunity to save, please. Also, hang on just 1 second, I'm noticing a Discord message or two. Yes, baby. Crap. I missed. Nope, didn't make it. Okay. Keep seeing the, those are the silhouettes of orb weaver spiders. And I know they keep saying something about the weavers. I have found another glowy fancy thing. Do I get 2 powers in one? Is this a memory? Okay, those are creatures that play the harps. Bright light showed, and for her light eternal, our song sustains. Strings look like they're glowing and... Nice. I did the thing. Ring-a-ding-ding. Oh, different zone. Oh, thank God. Bench. Objective complete. The objective is complete because I reached a goddamn bench. Okay. Quit to menu, save and quit. Oh, Lord. I'm having fun, but I am pleased to be done with that because I wanted to cut the stream off like 20 minutes ago. Oh boy. We're gonna go to the solo scene before I go to the end screen because I said that I was going to make a little introduction here. Let's see if he is down to be introduced. Not getting chopped up like a fan. This is our dog Jinshi. He's a German Shepherd mix. He's wearing a little bandana right now. He's a good boy. He just went to the groomers and the vet today. He's been laying down most of the day. After he got back, he's just been super chill. He's happy to have a lot more space to run around in now. It's just been good overall. Okay, Papa. Come here, let me get your heavy ass back out. Enjoy your cow hoof. Oh boy, am I gonna need some pain meds after this. Alright. Now we can go to the end scene now that I've done the introductions. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was the first stream back after like 4 months? I think 3 months. I think I may have streamed in February. I don't know. I'll have to check my YouTube studio and see when the last one actually was. But good lord, it's been too long. I have been wanting to continue playing this game so badly. Like, I have just been going back and forth between Marvel Rivals, Remnant 2, and what is it? Where's the other one? Borderlands 4. Because I'm like trying to play anything else that isn't something that I was going to stream. Like, to be fair, I also have the Final Fantasy VII Remake that I was going to keep, like, for myself. When the first one, like, came out, I played that by myself, because Final Fantasy VII is one of those games that I played as a kid, obsessed about, loved it, played it all on my own, maxed things out, went nuts for it, had the emotional investment. I didn't want to have to share that with stream, and honestly, I'm probably still not going to. I'm going to play that game on my own as well, but I haven't had the heart to start it up, seeing as how I wouldn't have been able to, like, really commit to it with, you know, everything I had going on. I will probably embrace that on my off time as well. But we are going to be continuing Silksong, and I didn't forget about Resident Evil 7. And when I say Resident Evil 7 is tedious, I mainly mean having an unkillable enemy with limited resources, especially limited ammunition, limited healing capability, and most and worst of all, limited inventory space, makes it feel very tedious for me. It's a different type of stress that I don't appreciate. But I do appreciate the spooky atmosphere. I appreciate everything they do with the sound design. The visuals are amazing, but I prefer to play Silksong right now. So I might just focus on finishing Silksong, and seeing as how we didn't beat the Resident Evil games before the newest one came out, oh well, there's no more urgency. Tough titty, we're gonna keep going through Hollow Knight until I finish that off, and then we'll go to Resident Evil. I'm not doing this bounce back and forth stuff, because I keep forgetting what's going on in one game or the other. So, Hollow Knight it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Z-Day, for being there in the chat with me. I know I'm hardly ever here. I'm going to try and stream a little more here now that things have calmed down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with all that said and done, I will see y'all in the next one. Stay frosty.